Yeah, I think kitchens are a great example of what a great working environment or a horrible working environment can look like. And because it is so volatile, right? And it's so explosive, and you have a lot of overlapping duties, right? Where you're not just working in your silo, you are dependent on your team, right? So I think I know personally that when if you worked for me in the beginning of my career, I'll probably be the worst boss you ever had. But if you worked for me in the later years of owning a restaurant, you'll probably say it was one of the best bosses you ever had, right? Because you learn what works and what doesn't, and you apply it on a minute to minute basis because you're constantly in service, right? That's the best part about the kitchen environment is that if something isn't working, you can learn from it and you can apply it almost immediately and see if it has a change or impact. The team aspect of it and giving people respect and autonomy is key. But at the end of the day, being real about what you're doing. At the end, we're just feeding people. This isn't life or death. Yes, it needs to be good. It needs to be treated with respect. It needs to be done on time. And it needs to be done in accordance with everyone else in the job that they're doing. But let's not let our egos get in the way of what's actually happening here. So now that I've been doing this for 13, 14 years, and I'm less in a kitchen on a day-to-day basis, but I still do a lot of restaurant consulting. I'm able to give that perspective from a more professional angle and say, like, let's just try this. Let's stop just trying to survive and let's just actually plan accordingly. And that goes for any company in any office where if we stop reacting and be more efficient with our use of people, their talents, their time, their energy, you'll have a better outcome. And ask anyone to cook for you under stress, and then ask them to cook that same dish for you under, like, if they're happy or peaceful. I promise you, the dish made with their happy or peaceful will taste better than the one under stress. So what does that say, right? What does that tell you?